Hello and welcome into Friday's episode of Talking Fitchburg here on February 24th, 2017. Hello and welcome. It's Friday and it is I, Preston, alongside Andrew. Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
It's good.
We're down to Crosby today.
Yeah, we're not having a normal week this week.
Nope.
You're never getting all three of us.
Nope.
So now Crosby has a fever.
Crosby's down for the count now.
And it's not my fault.
And yeah, we've been going through the forensic files. You know what I mean? Backtracking, trying to put together a timeline. If you were to walk into FACTv's office right now and look at my wall, it's like one of those bulletin boards from like a serial killer movie. You know, I got like red strings going from this picture to that picture with the date circled.
Coordinating everything.
And everything points not to you getting him sick, in this last day where you've come in, but he must have contracted some type of illness the week prior.
I agree.
So I'm just saying.
Most of my family was sick last week, so that's very possible.
So it's easy to blame you. You know what I mean? If you're just looking at top level.
That's all right.
You're the suspect,
right,
but I think I've cleared you, so I'm going to allow it.
I appreciate it.
I'm still here. I've withstood this illness somehow, this onslaught of viruses. Like I said, my girlfriend is also home for her second day in a row, home from work, also sick.
Uh-oh.
And like I said, I've been on the mend, so my immune system is,
teetering,
knocked out. It's not doing well, so. It's a miracle that I'm still here.
Hang in there. I'll stay in my bubble again today.
Yes, stay in the fishbowl back there away from me. But we'll see. If I'm hit next Thursday, I'm coming for you, because it will be you at that point.
No, it wasn't me.
Just saying. All right. But that's the situation.
Yep.
I'm here today. So we're going to go through, it's Friday, with the headlines as usual. And then in the digest, we will do just in case you missed it. So we'll recap some of the headlines from the week, which I'm excited about since I wasn't in here yesterday. I wasn't sick, by the way. I was just handling a meeting.
Yep, no, we told them where you were.
Just
you were on
clearing
the
that
Gov
up.
channel doing some meeting work.
I was over there governing it up. Governing, as I do.
It's a longer meeting than normal. So
it was a doozy. It was a jam-packed
the whole
one.
time.
So yeah, people want to check out some of my recent work, head over to the Gov channel and watch CETA from yesterday. It's good stuff.
It's mind-blowing.
It is. Man. There's some good presentations in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of presentations.
So there you go. But then, in the last segment today, or in our guest segment, we'll have Lieutenant Chad Brecklin from the police department coming in. He came in and actually recorded with you and Jeremy yesterday.
Yes.
So
you will see Jeremy today.
Right, he will be featured on the show.
Yes.
I'll allow it. I considered cutting him out and just replacing him with myself, but too much work.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's kind of what's on the docket today. And also I have some good fun facts for you, including things about colors, volcanoes, and some other good stuff. So
sweet.
There you go. Get pumped. But let's
pumped.
get into it. And we're going to start out with the headlines here, but it's gonna be a bummer right away. I'm just going to let people know.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a bummer. So here we go. We're getting into it about the weather. From the National Weather Service, we have a hazardous weather outlook, and there's a winter weather advisory that is in effect mainly along north of, hold on. Let me start over. A winter weather advisory is in effect mainly along and north of a line from Mineral Point to Madison to Port Washington. It'll be mainly freezing rain today, mixing with and changing to light snow tonight, and it's expected across this entire area. The combination of light ice and snow accumulations will cause slippery roads, so please exercise caution out there. Hazardous travel for the early morning and late afternoon commutes will also be happening. There may be a period of light freezing rain this evening across the rest of the area before changing to light snow later tonight, which again may cause those slippery roads. And there's a slight chance for thunderstorms today, mainly in the southern and eastern portions of the area.
We got snowstorms and thunderstorms.
I know. It's kind of just a whole mix of not good stuff. So along with this hazardous weather, they've also put up a winter weather advisory just in case. So here you go. This lasts, I think, until 6 a.m. tomorrow. Strong low pressure passing by just to the south of Wisconsin is expected to bring snow and ice accumulations to southern Wisconsin through tonight. The highest snow and ice totals are likely along the and north of that line from Mineral Point to Port Washington up to Madison here. And the total snow accumulations, they're guessing about 1 to 3 inches, and ice of 0.1 to 0.2 inches is expected. Here's a quick look at the map.
It's the ice that's not the good part.
Showing you, yeah, exactly. The ice is the kind of the scary part. But here's some of the snow accumulations through Saturday and the ice accumulations as well. Again, just proceed with caution. Give yourself a little extra time on those commutes. Just be safe out there, folks. Put down that ice on the old driveway, or the salt on the old driveway.
Yeah, it's warm enough. That salt will work pretty well. So
Exactly.
use it.
So you also pack an umbrella because it might thunderstorm.
Yeah.
So
rain, snow, whatever.
there's a whole bunch of things that you got to watch out for.
Wisconsin.
That's right. It's that time of the year.
Yep.
So there you go. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, now we're going to switch over to something that I would rather talk about. There is lunch services at the Fitchburg Senior Center, and if you would like to eat there, all you have to do is call up and let them know by noon the day prior to the day you'd like to show up. So it says, let's do lunch at the Fitchburg Senior Center. Again, meals are served at noon, Monday through Friday here at the Senior Center. They'd like you to make a reservation by noon the day prior, so you can call 270-4290. Hey, make sure to ask about those salad options. They do have them. So there you go. There's always cool people down there hanging out, chatting, eating,
Chatting and eating.
playing games.
Oh, yeah. A lot of games down there. A
Yeah.
lot of cards.
They got a Wii down there. It's pretty sweet.
A Wii bowling tournament. Get
That's true.
involved.
So yeah, if you're looking, to mingle and eat some lunch, good place to go down to the Fitchburg Senior Center and just hang out. It's a good time.
Sweet.
So there you go. And here we're continuing with our updates about the airport. This is exciting
They
stuff.
keep growing, man.
I know, they
It's good.
continue to expand here. So United Airlines is beginning its second daily nonstop flight. This is going to start on May 5th. United Airlines will be expanding summer service from Madison to the New York City area with an additional daily nonstop flight to Newark, New Jersey. Strong customer demand continues to drive their flight service addition. So basically, if people keep asking for these flights to be there, it looks like they are accommodating. So again, beginning May 5th, an additional nonstop flight to Newark will depart at 6:20 p.m., arrive at 9:27 p.m., and they're using the Express Jet.
Right.
It's going to be United Express's 50-seat Embraer. Yeah, so it's not a huge plane, but it will get you there in just 3 hours. So very cool. Neat to see that they continue to expand and do different things over
I
there.
love the new nonstop flights. That makes such a big difference for people.
Right, yeah,
Not
it's
having
awesome.
connections.
It's very, very cool. So there you go. If you're a traveler, good news for you if you're heading to the east. All right, and then here's some neat stuff right here in the area. The county board is finalizing some parkland additions. They had a meeting last night, but here's kind of the stuff that they covered. So they say here, outdoor lovers are poised to get new parkland and bicycle trail improvements thanks to the Dane County Board. The full board did consider several open spaces additions during its regular meeting last night, including a 54-acre expansion of Token Creek County Park and Natural Resource Area. Property includes a meandering 3/4 mile stretch of Token Creek along 20 acres of mixed hardwood and pine spruce forest. The property would be managed as part of the Token Creek Natural Resource Area and may also be classified as a wildlife area. The county also considered the purchase of 2 stream bank easements along the west branch of the Sugar River in the town of Montrose. So that's pretty cool. They're going to provide permanent public fishing access, protect water quality, and preserve fish and wildlife habitat. And it adds to earlier open space additions along the Sugar River. So that's very cool. And then, since we know there's a lot of bicyclists here in this area, some more good news coming your way, because you'll benefit from 2 other land acquisitions that the county board looked at last night. One project adds 15 acres to the Capitol Springs Recreation Area in the city of Fitchburg with the Dane County E-Way at the intersection of Clayton Road and County MM. Property acquisition will allow for the realignment of the Capital City State Trail crossing to improve safety for bicyclists and other trail users. This busy intersection has long been a trouble spot for some of the users, so that's awesome to hear. They are, improving safety there. And the other project will provide an easement to Wisconsin Power and Light to relocate electric service to allow a bicycle pedestrian overpass at PD and McKee for the Ice Age Trail, which is also very awesome. So there you go, bikers. You can feel a little bit more at ease, a little safer out there. And then there's some new fishing areas and things like that. So cool stuff for park users here in Dane County. And then it doesn't stop here in Dane County. There is a grant that is available. It says here, Dane County is again accepting applications from local municipalities for its Urban Water Quality Grant Program to assist with projects aimed at cleaning up urban runoff pollution in area waters. Dane County, this was all announced by the Dane County Executive Joe Parisi. The grants are available to help local communities construct stormwater management facilities. The basins capture trash and phosphorus-laden debris such as yard waste or pet waste from urban areas that would otherwise wash directly into the area lakes and streams during heavy rain and snow melt, like we're about to experience. There is a $2 million grant available this year. And it says here that since the program started in 2005, Dane County has helped fund over 50 projects, stopping the flow of over 700,000 pounds of garbage and pollutants, including almost 3,000 pounds of phosphorus each year.
Wow.
That is huge.
It's very effective.
No kidding. And it says here, phosphorus is the main culprit to the algae growth in our lakes, which, of course, talking to Rick, is a huge problem around here. So pretty awesome that this is available, and we'll see what happens, where the money goes, and what kind of projects happen. So it's exciting stuff, cleaning up the old lakes. So there you go. That is the headlines for this Friday morning here on Talking Fitchburg. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to recap the week that was in, just in case you missed it, here on Talking Fitchburg.